think you already know what's going on. We playing ultimate teams with no money spent in this bitch. We 0-0, boy. We started a new season, boys. 0-0. 0-0, man. That nigga goofy.
The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, old saying is make them snap it again.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Brown begins with a pass. Working free downfield, it's Thielen.
I'm trying to spike this blunt check.
Down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. Big time play by McCaffrey. It covers 51 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle,
She used to see us it from.
they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
That's all y'all had to do was just invite a nigga. Damn. That took forever. Nah, but look, my brother really get out of prison in 10 days, but that shit crazy.
And goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Just to get high.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey.
Yeah, this nigga ass though, chat.
Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point.
Yeah, chat. My brother get out in 10 days, y'all. Your boy finna be 10 up.
And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. To the outside. He's got Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. On play action, here's Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Charbonnet will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, 49ers. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here we go. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
On play action, Stroud. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle to Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's Stroud. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he nearly got free, but as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back near his goal line, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 95 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
It's how rocking, it's how rolling.
The play fake. Jackson.
Bro, I passed it to the wrong nigga, bro. I meant to pass it to Circle, bro. Fuck. Did a home invasion and he kicked the dough in.
That one good for just a couple. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field.
Yo, let me spark this wood real quick. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
What can they do
My
here?
homie did a home invasion and he kicked the dough in. Hey, chat, boy, we gotta win this game, boy. It's an easy dub, bro. We already got the lead. Y'all see I haven't been playing Madden for a reason, bro, because I've been losing. I ain't gonna lie.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
We should been.
41. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Boy, I want acid Jetsy, bro. These motherfuckers give me acid Jetsy, boy, that shit over with. I would never lose again in my career.
Now it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Jackson now.
Oh my gosh, this nigga almost picked that bitch.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight,
whoever in the chat, say what up, boys. Say something. Hey, something. Hey, man, say, man. That's a fucking tutty, boy. Bow. God come and take me out the side or wrong.
That his second touchdown tonight. Myers, good on the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead.
Hey, FDO, first day out, bitch, fuck the fit. If he throws a pick, he quitting.
On is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
We confirmed the chunt the whole road been waiting on me.
First and 10.
You gave it to my little homie. Nigga, ain't no more Mufasa, Mr. Gold. I didn't jump for Jen.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Second down throw for Stroud. The friend is man, that's Jaden Higgins.
It should have been a pick six.
After a pickup of about 5. Third down, they need 5. Here we go. To throw is Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively.
This is for game right here. He misses, it's game over.
Missed opportunities like
It's
these
game over no matter what, but
find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's taken in.
Let's get it, babe. That's game over, boy.
Right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On play action, here's Jackson.
Oh, watch, my chain got more chain than you niggas.
It's Johnson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable,
That's
you
a
have to
Teddy.
be athletic enough after the catch to take.
That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride.
This game, Chad.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The
What you doing?
quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we
You
used to have
playing
a
what?
saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Stroud. A short one there.
I don't know why the fuck this nigga not quit it, bro.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Rolling right. He runs with it. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Stroud. And that's going to be
This game, Jalen Ramsey with the game-winning ceiling pick.
Raiders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 46, here's second and 6. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one is
Still caught that shit.
Touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Myers now to add the
I threw that because it was a free play. I would have never threw that.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return
so.
coming from the 7. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Here's a run. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Third and long for Jackson. Flushed, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go. in a game that has already been decided. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. He's got it.
Better get another TD, boy. I had a just 40 on him.
Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory.
Get any pack in the store we want.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_month. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Hey, Chad, I'm finna hop off for a little bit.